There's this mosquito in here that I've been trying to kill for like the past 10 minutes, and he keeps eluding me. That's gonna drive me nuts. Alright, we are back, everybody. With more Vampires, Bloodline, Masquerade 2. Vampires, Masquerade, Bloodlines 2. I am in like food coma mode. I just had a massive New York strip, baked potatoes, salad, garlic bread, and a little slice of chocolate cake. I did have a nap earlier, and I just took a shower, so I'm... It is time for the afternoon sesh. Probably gonna get a cup of coffee here in a minute. But, pretty good day so far. It is raining and storming outside, so we might have a power outage. Knock on wood. We'll see how it goes. Everything was cooked outside on the wood fire. Good old steak and taters and salad and bread. Dude, it was good. I'm stuffed. And it's funny because our grandniece doesn't normally like red meat, and she ate all of her steak today. Like, she was like, oh my god, this is good. So we'll be making some more of that. The butcher shop has had 2 for 1 on Wednesdays, so we've been getting a lot of like New York strips and ribeyes, and got some short ribs today. You little bastard. Alright, we gotta get a package from the graveyard. Somewhere around here should be a package. That's a purse.
Spare $1? Really appreciate some help.
Oh, did you? Still didn't get the mosquito, man. Where is this package? Huh. I wonder if it's up top, maybe. Because I don't... Oh, hang on. The Elder Bookworm.
I guess that's Mrs. T's parcel. Only a little damp. We should get it back to her.
We can do that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Excuse me.
Hello again, dear. I trust you wiped your feet.
I did indeed.
Your package, Mrs. Thorne. Only lightly soiled by grave dirt.
Lightly soiled.
Strange what powers mortals associate with stone and bones, isn't it? Yet because they do, there is power there. Have a cup on the house to pep you up.
Thank you very much, madam. Phone's beeping at me.
You have a pleasant night.
All right. Yes, Great Cat. I turned it down to easy mode. I was not feeling the combat. Like, I'm just not. There's too much movement, and there's no target lock. So, like, everything constantly going all over the place. I think after about the first 5 hours of gameplay, I was like, nope, I'm turning that down to easy mode. And since then, it's been great, because then I can sort of, like, ignore the combat aspects of the game and just focus on the detective noir stuff, which is great. I love that accessibility of being able to adjust it so that every player has their own agency. I'm sure that once you get all of your abilities and players who like that fast, twitchy combat, I'm sure it's great for them. But I need a target lock system. Like, I can't do that. It's too much. Too much all over the place. So I have it on like the most casual, easy story mode now, and it's freaking amazing. Like, I just hit things twice and they die, and I'm like, now I feel like a vampire. Like, now I'm like, what? You're immortal? Whoop-bap, whoop-bap, dead. It's great. And then I can use my, I save my other abilities for the boss mobs.
Aha! The brave nomad returns to my humble store. Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This glove belonged to Edward. Edward wore this glove to reduce clear bruising from the knuckles and scratches from his nails. His girlfriend is clumsy around furniture.
I will deal with this. Take care, Nico.
Alright, let's go track down this guy.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Everybody's got their hand out.
I'd give for a bed.
That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
Piece of cake. Wait, are the Popo after me right now?
It is good to see you again.
I think they
hear
kind of
you
saw me, but I
visited
ducked
Edward.
inside.
That is justice.
I hope your night is pleasant.
Alright. Racking up them skill points. I don't feel the need to use them yet, though. I'm pretty happy with just sticking with my stealth assassin stuff. The only one I don't really use a lot is the one that silences the targets. Like, that one doesn't really do me any good, or at least it hasn't yet. But the disappearing one I use all the time. Wanda was this contact, I think. Ugh, excuse me. Oh, I need to go get my cup of coffee.
Well, if it ain't the sheriff, what do you need?
You need help with troublemakers. Actually, can we still flirt?
You handle yourself well.
Believe me, Elder, you could not handle me. Though it might be interesting to see you try.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah, Arjun's one of the Thin Bloods that came in from Tacoma. He's been spotted in the parking garage opposite the PD. We should clear it out. They're getting too close.
I
could do
find
that.
them. Pleasure as always, Onda.
Alright. Out the door I went. Yeah, we're gonna have fun with Elder Scrolls Online later this year. Sometime next month. We are gonna enjoy our time.
Are you stupid?
I don't know, am I?
What? What? You want a piece of me? It's freezing out here.
Yeah, come on. Come on.
I need a raise. I deserve one.
I deserve one. Ooh, eliminate Arjun in the parking garage. Do we gotta go up or in? Looks like we might be going in. But then up? Huh. I am not sure how we're getting up there. There does not seem to be an elevator anywhere.
What do you get, Domador, who has everything?
Jesus Christ!
Damn it!
Oh, I missed.
Anarch pylon! Yeah! Help me out!
Oh, I knocked myself off.
Over here!
Ooh, they deserve that. Honda will be pleased.
Strong.
That apparently was what I was looking for.
Holy shit! You missed.
It's good to be the king. I believe that is all the side quests at the moment. Hello there. Prevent the Masquerade breach at the atrium. Well, we're gonna get over there, and then I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee. Assuming there's still coffee left, because I know Chris was going for an after lunch coffee as well. I think there was a couple of cups left.
There's Atrium, a fancy feeding ground for a fancy dame. There's our boys in blue. Tread carefully.
Ooh. What are they doing here? I don't know. Let's pin that to the top. Pin that to the top. Fucking snow in Seattle, man. This is the worst. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee.
Should have never left LA. Just a few more nights, and I can get out of here. Slow night. I'm so bored.
Drink, whatever you can spare, please.
Alright, I found coffee. All is right in the world. Alright, let's see what's up
Evening, friend. Afraid
in
there's
the
no fun to
atrium.
be found here. Back of the line. Maybe it'll open up later.
Officer McMillan. 3 kids, wife has a bad leg.
Officer Macmillan, good to see you again. How is your dear wife?
Hey there. She's good, thank you. But if you know Abigail, you know she'd tell you to run along home. Strong
Run along
drink
home
is a
now.
mocker.
Yeah, that's Abigail.
Place is locked up tight and no one's answering. Sorry to spoil your night, friend, but I'd find your party elsewhere.
So much for sweet talking. It's a big building. There'll be another way inside.
Yes, there will.
Should have never left LA.
Alright. Nothing immediately evident right here. Can I get in through the back door? Not here. But I did it with your mom! Alright, nothing here. Okay. Oh, is that glass? That is glass. I'm not getting out there. Well, I don't see anything up here.
Whoa. Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
Blood
Oh.
on the snow, if I had to guess, that came from Atrium.
I think it did
Intentional,
too.
a message, a cry for help, or maybe you could scramble up, look for a window.
I don't think I need to. There was something right there. All right.
The masterpiece. It's almost ready. Its beauty will consume me and... Hey, focus! We have a job to do.
A masterpiece, huh? That smells of Isabella.
Ah, Deeks. Every time you play this, you put your neck on the line.
She is my goddess, my immortal life. Gary's gonna try getting you here.
I hope so. Then we get to kill her.
What's up? Yeah. I love it when Chris is like, "Can you please call me? I don't know where my phone is." What happened? ¿Dónde está Blanca? Está arriba del phone. Blanca was sleeping on top of Christina's phone. That's why she couldn't find it. That's some funny shit, man. Alright, where the hell am I going? Alright, I see ghouls down over there, but I gotta figure out how to get over there. Oh, there might be a vent up there I can get to. There is, but I gotta get to it from here. Damn it. That's gonna be tricky to get up to. Here we go.
I will not be found wanting. I can feel the darkness in my veins.
Not no mo. Can't feel shit. Mr. Mosquito, I am gonna get you. One of these days.
Not when we're so close.
Hello?
I am alone, but
I don't know. With Kick, because we're still relatively new to Kick, I don't know if they have. I don't know if I've earned subscription stuff yet on Kick. I think it's only gift subs right now on Kick. But thank you for trying. I mean, it's an interesting thing because we just started there a few weeks ago. So there's a bunch of steps you got to go through, and I'm actually looking at the achievements right now that you said something. Path of verification. Reach a total of 10 subscribers in the last 30 days. Gifted subs not included. There should be a way to sub. I don't know how, though. I don't know enough about Kick yet, because we just started there recently. Yeah, Hector, this game does get the blood pumping.
Escape. Cain's blessing.
Now that's handy. They've made us a way up. Did you notice they wore your symbol? Benny, now these people? Curious. So much blood. But not all fresh by the tang.
Tangy wangy. All right, let's see here.
You ready to go into the club soon?
Wouldn't miss it. I drained so many bodies for this.
Those are...
Any others? I think we're good for the moment.
I have seen Masquerade in the thickening of a world congealed. I have wallowed in the weak joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed.
Shit, somebody just saw me. Hang on.
With the stilled heart.
The interchange? Are we playing Atomfall all of a sudden?
This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart to you, my people. So jump, Teshin, jump. And emerge as poetry of the blood.
Go see what that was. Agreed.
To you.
Oh, that pulled them in with the noise.
Lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my weak rocking cradles.
Devout.
You who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera, icicles on the tongue, a sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards. We give of you because it is required. Great art with the stilled heart. No more bindings. No more to the crime. Gold and water and be incandescent. And you will become art. Become the dance and the interchange.
creeping closer bit by bit.
This heart is mine, and I give this heart to you, my people. Don't jump,
Oh, you can't finish off the big boys completely. Where did he go?
Camarilla! There go! I've caught someone!
What'd you get for messing with me, bitch?
sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages. I have seen Masquerade in the thickening of a world congealed. I have wallowed in the meat joy and seen the dawn.
Go through there, go through here. Go through here.
No more
Oh, there we go.
No more time of silence. No more hiding and holding the bow. We will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder and be incandescent. And you will become art, become the dance and the interchange. This is my
Wait, isn't this the way I came?
this new world.
Yeah, because I jumped over the boxes. God damn it. I got turned around. This is nuts. Okay, hang on. We gotta go back in here and go back up.
And emerge as poetry of the blood. To you, my docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my weak
Go through that way, or we can go through this
who are
way.
the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera, icicles on the tongue, a sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards.
There must be something over here I missed. Ah, there is. There's that symbol again.
Now, this is more like Isabella.
That's that symbol.
Each thrums with the stilled heart.
Okay, that can't be good.
Drained to the dregs. I've seen this get up before. This is one of Isabella's blood dolls. A willing victim.
Okay. Yeah, we've got that symbol.
We will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder and be incandescent. And you will become art, become the dance and the interchange.
I don't know if we need to turn these on or off.
Ooh, feel that breeze?
Guess it was off.
Did that door just close behind us?
It did.
Oh, you came. Let me paint you into stillness.
What's wrong?
I feel
Fire? Fire! You alright?
she's done something to me.
All my abilities are disabled.
She practically brought us here to sap your power. I have never heard of this.
Yeah, all my abilities are toast.
What in tarnation?
So remember, she's obsessed with followers? Yeah, this is some creepy ass shit right here. One of us, one of us, one of us. Whoa, hang on, I'm like drinking my coffee, bitch. Oh, they all just fell down.
What has she done to these folk? This level of control, the ghouls, the blood dolls.
Even me.
Yeah. It's a goddamn cult. Jonestown. Tools, toys to be used and discarded at her pleasure. We gotta stop this.
Problem is, I don't know. Like, we don't know where to go or anything at the moment. Is that rose symbol? We're not getting out that way. We're not getting out that way. Oh, I think this is where we came. This door is going to be closed. Yep. What did I miss? Closed. Aha. Why not us? Part of the ship, part of the crew, part of the ship, part of the crew.
because it is required. Great art requires sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages. I have seen Lascal in the thickening of the world's congealed. I have wallowed in the future and seen the dawn we walk through when our worlds collide. Rocks that fall from the overcast are scarred, and each thrums with the still heart.
I want my sparkle skin. When do I get my sparkle skin?
This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine.
So many bodies because of her. We need to end this.
So jump, Teshin, jump, and emerge as poetry of the blood.
I want to be a sparkly vampire. I don't know if this is the right way. Well, I'll be honest. What's up, Bubbles?
Oh, little flame, you have made this such a collaboration. How wonderfully destructive of you. But our art is violence without the right canvas. Is our work not sublime?
Slaughter is hardly art, Isabella.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, dearest. Art is all about killing. The delicate brutality to pursue one special idea. You, Banu, are always so rigid.
She does like the sound of her own voice.
You know this mark. You used it to weaken me. Tell me what it is.
A child's doodle. Unimaginative and inelegant. The work of lesser hands. Think of it as a harness designed to constrain and control. I won't deny that leashing you is pleasant.
The drained mortals, the bloody gutters. Why are you doing this?
I serve the fountain that will slick the streets of the mundane. From its waters shall spring an end. From the end, a beginning.
The end of what?
Why, the masquerade! Ushering forth the bold new dawn of shamelessness.
Enough of this.
We've put off our love match long enough.
I will have straight answers from you.
And what can you give me for them? I've told you before, Fire. Art always takes.
This is more than you alone. Who is behind this?
It's in her eyes. She's dying to tell you.
All artists desire to be seen, to be understood. That is what their work is. A muse guides you, and you want to tell me.
Very good. I underestimated you. My answer should be no surprise. You've spent centuries running. A frightened rabbit before the sword of Cain.
Sabbat. Monsters. A death cult.
So simplistic.
I will destroy you, Isabella. And when I find your pack, I will destroy them as well. No mercy!
I should hope not. Now run, rabbit. Run, rabbit. Run, run, run!
Problem is I don't have any of my abilities. But that's why I play in easy mode. However, I don't know how to defeat her without any of my... There we go. Did you just run away from me, bitch? Oh, she's gonna make me face her minions first. No, you got it all wrong. It's not a mix of Starfield and Dragon Age. This is a mix of like New World and PAX Day mixed in with a little bit of Fallout, right? Bitch! Gotta do it again. Oh, I would love a target lock. You coming down to play again, biatch?
The mark. Tell me how to get rid of it.
Little flame. Love me.
Fire, this is her power. Don't listen.
Love me.
Dude, rip her throat out.
Shut up!
Well, that's one way to do it.
Would have been a lot cooler if they showed it.
Ah, Fire. Everything under wraps? How's Isabella holding up?
I did not share her artistic viewpoint. She was puppeting her crowd, draining them, her lake of blood to bathe in. She had no intent to preserve the Masquerade. Quite the opposite, in fact. So, I took her head.
Well, shit. She always was one match away from an exploding cigar.
There's gonna be fallout. Tully, the PD.
On it. Gonna be tricky without our back room buddy, but I'll get it done.
But Tully's right. She was a problem. It's past time we trim the fat. Call it restructuring. Either way, it makes things easier. Well done, Sheriff. I'll make sure you're compensated.
I am not finished with my report. Isabella. She claimed to be Sabat, a member of the Sword of Cain. I assume you know of whom I speak. Cultists, Diablerists, the ancient blight. In the name of Cain, they would expose us, ruin us, run us out, or worse. No princedom is safe. Even a stable Seattle would fall to their chaos.
Cutie, you'd look great in a tinfoil hat, but I smell either batshit or bullshit.
Tully.
I love
I
Tully's
apologize
character.
for
I think he's my
Renfail.
favorite so far in
Please,
the game.
Continue.
That is not all. My mark. She knew it. She used it, somehow, to weaken me.
Listen, Demolition Derby, that's not the sort of thing you should throw around, capiche? A sheriff with a kill switch is not a useful sheriff.
Tully!
Look, Prince, with all genuine respect, you had 100 problems. Now you have 99, because thanks to the Nomad over here, a Tory ain't one. But Sabat's in the Belfry? Let's not invent ourselves a whole new to-do list.
I hear you, but we stay in business by dotting our I's and crossing our T's.
That's right.
Fire, look into this. I'll let Sophia know. Tully, just try to be helpful. This meeting's adjourned.
All right. The plot has thickened. So see, a lot of this stuff is referring to like it's like the Kane group and etc. Like I don't know the lore of this franchise from the tabletop and stuff, so I have no clue what all this stuff means. I mean, I can get enough of it from, I understand the gist of it, but I'm done doing side quests. They've all been pretty standard and boring at this point. And they haven't moved me. All they're doing is giving me points to use for abilities, which I don't care about because I don't care about other abilities. Like, I'm happy with the assassin stuff I have. So I think I'm probably going to be done with the side quests. I think from here on out, I'm only going to focus on the main quest. I think if I was playing on a normal difficulty level, I would care more about it because you can earn every single ability in the game by doing all that stuff and earning your way up through each one of the factions. You can unlock every single one of these abilities, which is cool, but obviously, you can only ever have 4 abilities equipped at any given time.
Well, if it isn't my favorite neck snapper. Note, I am not wearing a protective collar, but that's only because I saved that for my intimate friends.
I don't count as intimate?
Are we not intimate?
Oh, don't take this badly, but you're a few centuries too old for me. This little chat is courtesy of my selfless desire to entertain the elderly. So listen up. Court's got secrets. All sorts of secrets. Territories, favors, contracts, obscure cult bullshit. Years and years of that good stuff. We don't write it down. That would just be plain dumb. Almost as dumb is to stuff it all into the head of a savant bookkeeper. But, well, that's what they did.
What are you talking about?
See, there's this hive named of Willem, Quart's secret keeper. For obvious reasons, he knows stuff. I was thinking he might have some hint about your mark buried away in his megadome.
Where will I find this Willem?
Last I heard, he was in the parking garage. It's where he goes when he's sulking. Advance warning, it's kind of rank. But I guess it's perfect for a Nosferatu who's ashamed to let his freak flag fly.
My thanks.
Hey, gotta be both a taker and a giver in a solid relationship. Am I right, sweetie?
I've skipped Helldivers 2 Deeks because I'm not big on the extraction shooter genre to begin with, and I was told by multiple people that it doesn't have any story. So it looked interesting, but I get really bored unless there's a narrative to drive me forward. And by narrative, I mean quest lines. Like, save the galaxy that's not enough for me, so I skipped it. It looked amazing. Meet Willow. Like, gameplay looked sweet, but
Jesus H. Christ on a cross.
No, I don't want the balance.
yeah, that's kind of why I looked at it and it was like, it looks really fun, but I know myself and I know I would get bored really quick without some sort of narrative to drive me forward.
Should have never left.
Just go down here and then hang a right. If it was free to play, I probably would have at least tried it out, but knowing my tastes in games, I wasn't willing to spend 40 bucks or 50 bucks or whatever just to try something out that I am probably not going to play more than 5 or 6 hours. I've also said something interesting though. Today, I happened to hop on my Xbox because I had to get Outer Worlds 2 stuff prepped, and they did a new drop for Game Pass either yesterday. I'm assuming yesterday, dude. Game Pass, because now they have all those like Ubisoft games and everything that are part of like Ubisoft Connect or whatever it's called. Dude, Game Pass has a shitload of more games now. For people who are playing on like the Xbox. Like I was like, it said new to Game Pass. Dude, there was like 50 games that just dropped on Game Pass like yesterday, and it's like a huge slew of Ubisoft titles. Ghost Recon, Breakpoint, just Skull and Bones, like all sorts of stuff. And I was looking through it, going, man, I don't have any time. But there's a bunch of stuff in there I would like to try that I haven't really given any serious time to.